The Steam summer sale is officially here, and if you're a cozy gamer, you know how overwhelming it can be with literally thousands of farming sims, life sims, and quiet adventures on sale. How do you find the games that are actually worth it? Well, that's what I'm here for. I've been digging through all the discounts to find those special games that feel like a warm blanket, and in this video I'm sharing 5 cozy games to consider before the sale ends on July 10th. These aren't just good deals, they're games that offer a fantastic value for the hours of peace they give back. Let's get settled in and take a look. Let's ease into our list with a game that takes the comfort of a farming sim and weaves in a lovely touch of fantasy. I'm talking about Sunhaven. Right now you can get this incredibly deep game for 60% off. And at first, Sunhaven looks like a classic pixel art farmer, but it's so much more. You don't just build one farm, you create a life across 3 different worlds: the human town of Sunhaven, the elven village of Nelvari, and the monster city of Withergate. Each has its own farm, crops, and characters you can interact with. The secret ingredient is how it smoothly blends in RPG elements. You don't just harvest corn, you level up your skills in farming, fishing, combat, or even spellcasting. And this freedom lets you play exactly how you want at your own pace. And you can do it all with friends. Sunhaven supports up to 8 players for a co-op adventure. For a game that offers hundreds of hours of content, a 60% discount is an incredible value. And if you love games like Stardew but wish for a little more magic, then Sunhaven is a wonderful choice. For our number 4 spot, we have to talk about the game that brought the cozy genre back into the spotlight, Stardew Valley. If somehow you still haven't played it, the Steam Summer Sale is giving you the perfect nudge with a 50% discount. Stardew Valley is more than a game, it's a feeling. You leave a draining corporate job to restore your grandfather's old farm in Pelican Town. The core loop of farming, fishing, and exploring the mines is one of the most relaxing things in gaming. But the real magic is the town itself, filled with memorable characters who have their own stories and schedules. You can build friendships, get married, and become part of a community that feels alive as the seasons change. This entire universe was crafted by one person, Concerned Ape, who has added massive free updates for years. At 50% off, Stardew Valley is one of the best values in gaming, period. It's a classic, a benchmark for the genre, and a perfect, comforting escape you can always come back to. 2 games in and the value is already incredible, and if this list is helping you navigate the sale, I'd be so happy if you'd click subscribe. We're all about creating a space where it's okay to play at your own pace, and it would be lovely to have you join us. Now let's move on to our number 3 pick, which is all about running a very different, but just as cozy kind of business. Coming in at number 3 is a game that is almost impossibly cute. If your perfect day involves a warm drink and a purring cat, you need to know about Cat Cafe Manager, and this delightful sim is on sale for 65% off. In Cat Cafe Manager, you move to Catterwall Way to restore your grandmother's cat cafe. First, you run the cafe itself, designing the layout, creating a menu, and serving the locals. It's a light, fun management sim focused on creativity and not stress. But the main event is the cats. You also find and care for the local stray cat population, bringing them back to the cafe to live. Each cat has its own personality, and keeping them happy makes your customers happy. The game has a heartwarming storybook art style and is dedicated to being a feel-good experience about community and kindness. If you love management sims but find them demanding, Cat Cafe Manager is the perfect antidote, and at 65% off, it's a steal for the hours of peaceful, pure-filled fun that it offers. Our number 2 pick is bursting with colour and chill vibes, and it's time to hit the open road in Fruitbus, which you can pick up for a 40% discount. Fruitbus isn't a typical cooking sim. You own a food truck exploring the beautiful Gustum archipelago at your own pace, and there are no timers or angry customers, giving you complete freedom to just exist and explore. The gameplay is a wonderful cycle of driving your truck, foraging for local ingredients, and inventing new recipes, and you'll meet quirky characters, learn their stories, and help them through the power of a good meal. You can also customize your Fruitbus, making your home on wheels truly your own. Fruitbus is the kind of game you play after a long day just to unwind and soak in the good vibes. The simple act of exploring and cooking is deeply satisfying, and at 40% off, it's the perfect time to start your own culinary road trip. And finally, my number 1 pick, and this one is special. It's a narrative adventure so unique and beautifully written that it has stayed with me long after I finished it, and I'm talking about Beacon Pines, available for 60% off. Beacon Pines calls itself a cute and creepy adventure, which is the perfect description. You play as Luca, a young deer uncovering a deep secret in a charming town, and the game is presented like a storybook, with a narrator guiding you through a world that's both cozy and unsettling. Here's the fascinating part. As you explore, you collect words called charms, and at key moments you choose a charm to fill in a blank in the story, completely changing the outcome. The brilliant twist is that you can go back to any of these choices and try a different word. A choice that leads to a sad ending might give you the charm you need to unlock a happier path earlier in the story. Despite the creepy mystery, Beacon Pines is a heartfelt game about friendship and courage. Getting this unique experience for 60% off is an opportunity you shouldn't pass up. It's an unforgettable indie game and my highest recommendation of the sale. So that's our tour of the 2025 Steam Summer Sale. From the fantasy farming of Sunhaven and the timeless perfection of Stardew Valley to Cat Cafe Manager, Fruitbus and the unforgettable Beacon Pines. I hope you found something that speaks to you. The sale runs until July 10th, so you have plenty of time to browse, and these games offer thousands of hours of relaxing gameplay at a wonderful bargain. And I would love to hear from you. What are you considering buying in the sale, and are there any cozy deals that I missed? The comments are a great place for us to share our discoveries. Thank you for hanging out with me, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more cozy content. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy, peaceful gaming.